Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 94 Supra Twin Turbo 6-speed, 2-owner car, clean Carfax. The car is amazing. This baby is investment quality, all original paint, never been monkeyed with. Everything on this car is original. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at the body lines on it. Look at those headlights. You can tell this car's always been stored indoors. The only thing I can find wrong with this car, one little tick right there. Other than that, look at the nose on this thing. It is amazing. Look at the reflections in there. She's gorgeous. And you want to talk about fun to drive? If you've never driven one of these cars, they are a blast. In 1994, this thing was making a ton of horsepower. One of the fastest cars on the road. Look how clean everything is. You can tell this car was so well kept, cared for, low mileage. Look at those seats. That really tells a story right there of how well cared for, low mileage. Not a mark on it anywhere. Now those are actually the instructions for the car on how to operate. Of course, this car really needs no instructions. It is the Targa top car. She's amazing. We have a partial window sticker for the car. She's just absolutely beautiful. I mean, you guys that know this car know that this is the holy grail of these cars. Just absolutely beautiful. Just a monster. Look at these taillights. I mean, they look brand new. And it's black. Just under 500 of these cars were even built black. Look back there. I always look down in these areas on these cars. Not on these cars, but on all cars. That tells the story. You can tell this car never spent a day outdoors. I mean, this car may have never been rained on. You can see the little part numbers here. These are all paper tags on there. So you know if these cars ever spend any time outdoors, those all fell off. So you can tell that this car definitely stored indoors its entire life. Somebody loved this thing. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. So that means we own this car. Right now we have a little over 200 cars in stock, and we're bringing in anywhere between 40 and 50 new units every month. So keep a close eye on Facebook, our website, Instagram. Always check us out, guys. We've always got cool inventory coming in. Call Tom at 248-974-9513. He answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. Now, the first thing we do to every one of these cars when we get them in is we get them up on the lift and check them all out and inspect them so Tom can answer every one of your questions when you give him a call. Now, I've been in the business for about 35 years, and I'm using all of that experience every day to help you pick out your dream car. It's twin turbo time. Supra, 1994 model, low mileage. It says 28,902, guys. You want to talk about rare? This is one rare beast right here, and it's only getting rarer. Guys are buying these things up like hotcakes. Now, we've had a few of these cars, and we're always on the lookout for them, because these things are a hot commodity, and we can park this dream in your driveway no matter where you live in the world. You just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will explain just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway no matter where you live in the world. Now, Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day, so you can call him anytime. Now, my oldest son here is the cameraman for us. He's been doing it ever since he was in high school. He was always dreaming about this car, one of his favorite cars. He likes these cars. I tell you what, we've got a few guys at the shop that are just in love with this baby, so you better hook up with us soon. One of these guys are gonna figure out a way to get this baby bought. Now, we are right outside the Motor City, close to the airport, so if you'd like to come in and check it out in person, we'd love to have you. Now look down here on the dash. All the gauges are working, everything's looking sweet down here. The car is amazing, guys. Driving like a dream. I mean, it drives like a brand new car. I mean, you would not know this car is what? I mean, it's 25 years old. You'd swear it was brand new 2020 model. Now, we are right here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Like I said, if you'd like to fly in and check it out in person, we'd love to have you. If you want to drive in, no problem. Now, we're going to put it up on the lift and check out the underside. Then we're going to pop the hood and check out that Twin Turbo 2JZ. All right, we're underneath this beautiful Supra, and I tell you what, you can tell, definitely low mileage, definitely well kept. Look at this beauty. I mean, look just at the exhaust. I mean, that tells the story right there. I mean, it looks brand new. Look at that. Still got the writing on the shocks. I mean, it says Toyota right on the shocks. I mean, we've got paint marks on everything. Look, we got chalk marks. We got paper tags still on everything. I mean, it is beautiful under here. 318 gear in the rear end here. Look at this. We got, looks like grease pencil here. I mean, just everything about this thing is just amazing under here. Now, this is factory undercoating, so this is what they look like day one from the factory. I mean, everything under here is original, guys. Look at this, another little paper tag. Can you imagine? One rainstorm would have taken that paper tag off. Look at the rockers here. Look how nice and clean. I mean, it doesn't have a scratch in it. Beautiful. It's got the Getrag 6-speed manual transmission that everybody wants. That's what makes part of this car so rare. There's a lot of automatic cars out there, but everybody got to shift them gears. Of course, the guys will look at the brakes on every one of these cars, and look even up front here. Not a scrape. I mean, look at this thing. It's never been curbed. Look at the nose here. I mean, there is maybe just a tiny bit of roughness on this, but it's never even been curbed. Look at the plastic here. Just a couple little scrapes, but other than that, I mean, barely a mark on it. And look at those wheels. I mean, they look brand new. I mean, it's amazing. This car was so well kept throughout the years. Let's see if I can find the size on them somewhere. 235 45 17s. Look down the side here. I mean, you want to talk about new car. Actually, my cameraman here just picked up a new car yesterday, and I tell you, his car looks just like this. I mean, but his car is actually brand new. And this one looks just as good, but it's a 94 model. Look at that wheel. Not a mark on it. I mean, amazing. 255 40 17s. Look at that. Not a mark anywhere. Just beautiful, man. And again, it's black, guys. Well, now we get to look at what's under the hood, making all this possible. Man, it is gonna be fun. So here we are, 2JZ power, twin turbo, never messed with. That's what's so rare. Now, most of these cars, the guys have been under the hood, changing the turbos, changing the intakes, changing this, changing that. I tell you, one of the super cool things about this thing, never messed with. All original under hood. Man, it is so cool to find something like this. The car is amazing, guys. Look at that. Still got the Toyota battery in it. That is amazing, guys. What a sweet ride we've got here. You know, most of the time, the first thing the guys do to this thing, and they've done it, one of the guys here at the shop's got one of these cars. He put a big ass turbo on this thing. This motor will produce over 1,000 horsepower if you get in there and start monkeying around with it. Now this one's making 320, and back in the day, that was crazy power. And I tell you, they just it's an amazing piece, guys. Call us. This thing is going to be the holy grail of any car on the planet one of these days. Probably going to be worth $250,000 very, very soon. I'm probably going to live to see it. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.